The Property Sisters of the Mohawk Valley was born when 3 top producing agents with over 25 years of combined experience selling real estate joined forces to take real estate to the next level. We practice with honesty, integrity, and the knowledge to help make the buying and selling process easy and stress-free for all of our clients. We pledge to always make our clients our top priority from start to finish and even after the house is closed. We will always be a valued resource for information and assistance for our buyers and sellers. Our customers over the years have become not only past clients, but great friends. As we join hands together as the Property Sisters of the Mohawk Valley, we look forward to serving our clients and our community and making a positive difference. You can reach us at 315-601-9630 for all of your real estate needs.
When it's your hard-earned money on the line that you are investing into a home, it makes sense to choose a proven professional to assist you in making one of the biggest investments you may ever make. Josh's dedication of over 20 years to the home construction industry allows him to bring knowledge and experience to your doorstep. That means you can feel confident and comfortable with his service to you. Past clients love his attention to detail and thorough written reports. By allowing Priceless Inspections to help you make a well-informed decision concerning your property, you will find that a quality inspection is priceless. Follow Priceless Inspections on Facebook or call 315-525-8725.
Hi, this is attorney Nick Pasalacqua. The team of attorneys I have assembled at Pasalacqua & Associates has been carefully hand-picked to include the best trial attorneys in the particular areas of the law that we practice. Have you been charged with DWI or any other crime? Members of our team include former assistant district attorneys now fighting to protect your rights 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Have you or someone you love been seriously injured in a motor vehicle accident? Members of the team at Pasalacqua & Associates include former insurance defense attorneys now fighting to ensure that you get every penny you're entitled to. If you need legal help quick, don't waste your time or money calling anyone else. Remember, for legal help quick, you better call Nick and the team at Pasalacqua & Associates. 315-500-NICK or 315-500-6425 or visit cnytriallaw.com today.
The following is a presentation of Disruption Networks.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Yes, this is the delicious dish.
What?
Welcome to the delicious dish, people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I don't hear you either. Yeah, I don't hear
Bizz.
DJ Business. I can hear the music, but I don't hear business.
I can use the other microphone if you need me to.
Hey.
There we go.
Yeah. Rapping.
What's up, people?
I'm a rapper. Microphone. Rapper.
Let's go.
What's up, people?
Sure.
These beats and Bizz, man.
Yeah.
We're live.
Yeah.
Another Tuesday night here, Disruption Networks. I'm a rapper. I mean, not to be funny. Most of the rappers sound like Pootie Tank these days.
Nah, Pootie Tank sound way better.
Way better. Yeah, you can't front.
Word up. Sarate.
Thank you, Todd, for everything.
Word up, Todd. Sarate.
Sarate. Sit it to the towel, pow. Pow, towel. We should do it like a whole show of just talking like that. We could do that tonight.
On the money kind.
What's happening, everybody? He's one here. I'm Dub on the beats to the left of me.
I'm going to sign your pity on the money kind.
See what? The legendary DJ Business on the ones and twos, people.
DJ.
Yes.
Word up. Hi, everybody. How are you doing, fellas?
How you people doing out there, man? So,
man, it's another Tuesday. How was your weekend?
Man, weekend was cool, man. I was up at the Barton Mudfest with the crew.
There you go. I'm mudding it.
Mudding it. Listen, if you like mud, But like obstacle courses, you know, if you're like really athletic, you can do all that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try it next year. They have like a 5K.
Right.
So I'm gonna try that next year.
Okay.
But it was a lot of fun, man. I helped Z out. We had a lot of great bands there. Actually, Daniel Barden's father is in a band.
Okay.
Those guys.
Hold on, he said.
Hold on. And I got to tell you, man, those guys have so much soul.
Right.
I was like, holy fuck. It was like the one guy, lead singer, was old, man. He had to be like close to like late 60s, maybe. You know, he was going in.
What's up?
I was like, what? Of course, the Bomb played. I didn't get to see too many. I was busy that day. But the Bomb played after. Of course, they always do a great job.
Yep.
You know, big shout out to the Bomb. And they're always awesome. So, always put on a good show. This guy's got a lot of energy, man. But we missed it. You know what? We missed something Saturday night. Well, you were doing your thing Saturday night.
I was doing my thing Saturday night.
Yeah, you were.
Yes, I was at the Stifle. Shout out to everybody that showed up. It was a good gosh darn time.
Oh, yeah, man.
It was a good time. I had a lot of fun. Shout out to you, Ease One, for showing up.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? Stepped in, and it was a good time.
I had a good time.
It's always a good time at the Stifle. Shout out to everybody out there.
I talked to Michelle.
What's up?
From the Stife. They're going to come in. We're going to have a Stife night here on Ease Beats and Bizz. We need to. I mean, we talk about it all the time. We love Michelle and Steve.
Get Michelle.
Yo, we love the Stife, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Get Gina down
big
here.
shout-
Trying to get Gina
Big
since
shout
like
out
last
to Big
year.
Papa, too.
Big shout out to Big Pop, everybody who comes down there. We
Shout
book
out to
us down
Big
there.
Papa in the afternoon.
We love that. We love the Stife. I like the crowd for the Stife. The Stife crowd is always dope.
That's my favorite place to play. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that.
It's the dope crowd there. You come in there, have a good time.
I'm fortunate enough to play at a few places, but the Stife is my favorite place to play.
You know, they give us. There's no stipulation there.
What else is sick? They don't,
They trust us.
And how it should be. And I should say they trust us. Like no one's ever said, well, a little too hard on the rap or any no shit. Especially since and shout out to the crowd because we never had a problem.
Never. Well, it's
You
a
know
mature
what I'm
crowd.
saying?
Man.
Well, I mean, we got some young people in there.
Yeah. Well,
You know what I'm saying?
But we handle
the
them,
age
though.
ranges in there are pretty much from 21 to like
To
60.
anything.
Yeah. Seriously.
Anything.
Anything.
Yeah.
Which is dope.
And which is real cool when I get like 20-somethings asking me for like Earth, Wind, and Fire or this past Saturday. They're saying these chicks had to be under 30. It was a group of like 3 or 4 of them. They had to be under 30. And they were asking me for some damn Mike Jones.
Come on.
Son, I haven't had a Mike
Jones
Jones request in like 10
Mike
years.
Jones.
Who? Mike Jones. Who?
I like playing Mike Jones.
Yeah,
I might play Mike Jones.
They requested Mike Jones.
I might play Grills or
Wow.
something like that. You know
When's
what
the
I'm
last
saying?
time you got a Mike Jones request?
Never.
It's been a long time since my homeboy Mike Jones came to me. Huh?
You know what I'm saying? Who? Yeah, son. These chicks actually asked for it. And I was like any particular song? Just a Mike Jones. Oh, shit. Okay, no problem. Back then, they did want me. Now I'm hot. They all on me. It's all right. Yeah, no problem. Mike Jones. Shout out to everybody who came through. It's good.
That's awesome, man.
Mike Jones.
Mike Jones. I can't believe that, man.
They requested it.
Yeah.
It's 2018.
I got a question. Let's get both your ears right now.
Uh-oh.
So, like when you come up with a set,
Mike Jones.
Mike Jones, when you come up with a set, do you play do you have like a certain itinerary you follow? Like, say you play like 3 old school joints to 3 new joints, back to like early 2000s and come back to new. Is there like a certain format you guys use? Is there something that works for you that you see that the crowd likes the most?
For me, it's always, I mean, for everybody really, it depends on the venue. But like, let's just say the Stife, for example. I mean, I don't do set lists, playlists, or none of that.
Yeah.
So it's like everything's off the top of my head. And basically, I pretty much, maybe like a half hour before I start, I'll figure out where I want to start. And I just go from there. I pretty much just, I'm just, flowing through music and just see.
So you have no set play. Okay, so when I go to Stife, this is what I do. Okay, it don't matter who's there. I don't care who's there, whatever crowd it is, young, old, whatever. I do an hour of warming up. So my hour of warming up could be within.
That's my favorite hour.
He knows. You see me last time my hour of warming up.
Yeah.
I play anything from rock, country, anything you never heard. Business goes in,
the best time to play.
And I tell you something. I don't just play the song. I mix the song with something else.
No disrespect to when the crowd shows up.
Right.
But, I mean, that's the best time to play because when no one's there yet and you just pretty much playing for you.
Right, because then you come up with stuff. I come up with a lot of more ideas where I use insets later on. I know you noticed before.
My warm-up, I do the same thing. I warm up for an hour. I'll just go in and blend, so I'll mix something with, the Chili Peppers or John Mayer or whatever, Lenny Kravitz.
I play Hall & Oates. I play everything. Man. He's even said something to me. He's like, "What? Are you playing this?" I'm like, "Yeah, Rod Stewart, all that stuff."
Yeah, man.
I'm everywhere too.
I go in. I even did Joan. I think I did Joan Jett a couple of times. I did a couple of songs that people like. I've never heard this song before. I was like, "Well, you're not old enough to know this." Especially a Prince song. I play a lot of Prince that people probably won't even think about playing.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I mean that's and again, no disrespect to the crowd. I love y'all, but my favorite hour to play is that first hour because I'm playing it for me because no one's there. So it's like I'm playing shit I want to play, and like you said, like you said too, I'm all over the place.
I'm all over.
You're saying just playing whatever. And
that gets me the vibe, man.
Well, that's just it.
You gotta create that vibe.
Yeah.
By time I say,
get yourself into it. I mean, that's the thing.
By the time 11:30 rolls around, we start at 10. By the time 11:30 rolls, I got most of the crowd already into it.
Yeah.
You seen that too.
Yeah.
Once I know I got one or two people dancing to something that I'm already playing, it's a lock. Now I know who I got there, and then if I got some crowd, I mix it up. But I know the clock. I get the
mix
lock.
it up. Mike Jones.
Mike Jones, and that's the other thing. I don't mind requests at the site.
I don't mind
because it gives me an idea of what the people out there want to hear.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? These chicks ask for Mike Jones.
I would have been like, all right.
Hey, I was like, what are you, fucking like 25? What the fuck you know about Mike Jones? Who?
Mike Jones. That's amazing.
Shit, hey, I was
What's
all
the
about
oddest
it
request you ever got? You ever had? Well, I had that one. It was a Cinderella. Theme song from Cinderella or something. I was like, what?
Honestly, I don't know if I can answer that question because there's been so many.
I know, so many
out there. I mean, I actually did like a whole wedding where they didn't want nothing but Grateful Dead.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean,
That's awesome, though. Put a little Shakedown Street.
Hey, they wanted nothing but Grateful Dead.
Shakedown Street's got a lot of good fucking vibes.
I downloaded like the whole fucking Grateful Dead's greatest hits and half the catalog, and boom, just
went in.
Yeah.
You can blend it. You can actually blend in there.
So
it's like jamming.
That's the only. I've had some that are really bad, but I've done weddings. I've done country wedding. DJ business with turntables, doing a country wedding, rocking it out.
Yep, a couple of those.
You can do anything,
So my weirdest request at the site.
I could mix in hip hop with that shit.
Exactly, no doubt.
The weirdest request I ever had at the site. Maybe a young girl. All she wanted to hear was 80s music, and she asked me for.
That's cool though.
Well, I'm good with that. She said 80s music.
Somebody young is asking, but that's what I like.
That's what I said. She was 8. She's like she wanted to hear Toto and.
Yeah.
She wanted to hear all the old stuff.
Sometimes when I think of like 80s music, I think of Flock of Seagulls.
I actually like Flock of Seagulls.
I played Steve Miller Band for her. She asked me for Steve Miller Band.
Hey, I'm flying like
and then what else she asked me for? Oh, I love Billy Idol. She was the one who asked me Billy Idol. I was good.
Billy Idol, yeah.
So just to recap, we spent like 2 weeks on this show talking about Billy Idol.
We got a check-in from our girl Deli Diva.
Deli Diva, what's good?
Deli Diva, what's good?
Surviving those Virginia tornadoes and shit.
Champagne popping with the Deli Diva.
You know what I'm saying? Surviving the Virginia tornadoes.
Why? They got tornadoes in Virginia right now?
The last couple of days of that wind.
Really?
Yeah, Virginia, North Carolina, that area, yeah, they actually got tornadoes. But they don't get tornadoes.
No,
they're not the Midwest. They're the fucking East Coast. Yeah, they got tornadoes because everybody had that wind that we had for like Sunday and Monday. Everybody had that shit.
Dude, my friend was telling me he's from Rome, and he was the sign for Rome, the big metal one, kind of folded. I don't know if you're driving out that way.
Shit was crazy.
Yeah, that shit is nuts.
That shit was crazy. Like it was like one long continuous gust. Like it was, it was like a fucking 48-hour gust of wind. It wasn't even like a bunch of gusts. It was just one continuous gust of wind for like 48 hours. Shit was crazy. Trees down all over the place. There's still people trying to get their power restored and shit. Here in CNY.
It's pretty fucking crazy, man.
Oh,
Not here, Miles. She didn't get nothing, she said.
Yeah,
Tom Moriel. Hey, Tom, how are you, my man? You wrote nothing wrong with that. I don't know.
Probably with the Captain or
the Grateful Dead.
Grateful Dead reference.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah,
there you go.
I
know. Why did I put two and two together?
If I had to think about it right there, the Grateful Dead reference, Captain Trip, right there.
Yo, Tom, just let you know, we can't get down with the Grateful Dead.
Hey,
get down with any music.
A whole wedding
I gotta
of that
tell
shit,
you though,
son.
like, I want you guys to look up the band called Lettuce. They're
Lettuce goes great with my sandwiches.
Exactly, but they're like a really great.
Padam pum. He didn't even catch that.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. That was a joke.
Padam pound.
What? Padam pam.
Padam town.
Padam pam. You don't eat. Well,
Booty tank.
You don't get that because you can't tell a real joke. Thank you, sir.
What?
Thank you, sir.
What joke?
I said that was a joke. He said lettuce on this. Never mind.
I'm reading something over here, and you're telling me it's not a joke.
I said
multitask.
Oh, my bad. I forgot. My bad.
Don't forget.
He said lettuce on his sandwiches. You didn't catch that.
Multitask.
You can't do two things at the same time.
That's what she said.
I started doing that at work today. I went from one thing. I was painting the ceiling, and I seen something over there, and I was like, no. I got to finish one thing first before I can move on to something else. Exactly. Yes, Bizz.
Okay.
You gonna say something?
I said that's what she said.
That's what she said.
Said nah, my dammy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So okay. All right. Yeah. That was quite the topic over the weekend. Was Beyonce at Coachella.
Yes.
Yeah.
I heard she killed it, man.
I watched the.
She brought out the girls, huh?
I watched the first 5 minutes and then I just scanned through after that because it was like an hour and a half.
Why is this? What kind of show did she put on? I didn't watch this. So
honestly, it was the intro more than anything else. It was the intro. The rest was a Beyonce concert. Like the shit was like an hour and a half. You'll say she brought out fucking Michelle and fucking what's her face and shit. You know what I'm saying?
She brought out the Destiny's Child, man.
Yeah, it was.
That was the intro. They came out together.
No, that was towards the end. That was like middle end and shit. You know what I'm saying?
And I heard she blended all the songs together, like they all kind of like My Boo, and they all did. They changed their voices and like they never never left each other.
The intro was pretty fucking dramatic. Like it was dramatic as shit. Shit, we might even be able to play that shit because it was like a fucking marching band playing the Jay-Z song that she's singing on off the 444. Yeah. Well, 444. Wow. She the band, the marching band is playing that shit.
That's dope.
You know what I'm saying?
With them drums going on.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The saxophones and trumpets and shit. They're playing that shit. They're playing her fucking singing in that shit.
That's awesome.
Which is real cool because they were playing a Jay-Z song. She might have been on it, but Beyonce's intro was a fucking Jay-Z song. Yeah, word up.
She could do that. She could do that.
She could do it, but that shit was cool. But it was cool.
Yeah, it was.
But I was just wondering how many people actually caught that. That they're like, it's a Jay-Z song that she came into.
I'm sure not a lot of people caught that. Only us DJs would know that.
Yeah, she came into a Jay-Z
Deli
song.
says it was amazing.
It was pretty. It was something, son. Like I ain't gonna front. Like again, that just the intro was pretty fucking spectacular, and then the rest basically was a Beyonce concert.
Well, why do we keep comparing this to Michael Jackson? I don't get this.
Honestly, I didn't know that shit until fucking Derek posted that. When Derek tagged me and that shit, I didn't know any of that shit. But I mean, I get it. I get because
of one concert, one show.
No, because of everything. That and the one show. I mean, because that's what people do. That's what people, they compare everything.
Compare.
You know what I'm saying? Fucking Rap Bully. You know what I'm saying? Who's been in here? Shout out to him.
Yeah.
Shit, me and him are going back and forth with LeBron and fucking Jordan for fucking like 2 months.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's what people do. You got to compare it because people young, they don't know about what we had. So right now, shit, Beyonce is Michael Jackson. For right now.
Ooh, I don't know.
Well, no. For today.
I don't know.
For right now.
I consider Bruno Mars, man.
Well, no, there you go. I mean, but that's just it. They didn't have Michael Jackson.
No, they didn't have Michael Jackson.
You know what I'm saying? We did.
We did.
They didn't have Michael Jordan.
We had the Jackson 5.
You know what I'm saying? We yeah. Well, no. We had the Jacksons.
The Jacksons.
We had the Jacksons.
We had the Jacksons.
We had
because the Jackson 5 was
when
Randy.
There was like what without Randy.
See, See, the Jacksons was the 6. You know what I'm saying, with Randy. The Victory album and all that shit.
Yeah, with the Victory.
Yeah, we had that. Yeah.
Nope.
Man, I'm telling you what. I don't know, man. When Michael Jackson came out, you can't compare.
I'm gonna tell you
the
something.
way it's just there's nothing.
But again though,
Michael shut down cities and countries.
Yeah, but again, if you weren't around back then.
Oh yeah, that's it's true.
That's the thing. I mean, it's not like
it's true.
It's not like anybody our age is saying
all right,
that
so,
shit.
Yeah, no, there's nobody our age.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, because we know.
I'm gonna say like, remember how big these guys? Okay, if you knew Michael was coming someplace, there'd be people waiting for about weeks to get in there to see him. Mike did a Pepsi commercial. He had to move to a secret location because there's people wanting to see this Pepsi commercial. Remember how long it took that Pepsi commercial to come out?
That was like 84.
Is that the one where he burned his hair?
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Okay, so when
that was big in itself.
Yeah.
So when Mike did the American Music Awards, they didn't. Y'all don't know this, but Mike was like secretly put like. They didn't know Mike was going. They knew he was performing, but then nobody knew what the hell was going to happen. Think about that.
No, I know.
Like, Mike made magic happen every time he came to the stage.
Because that's
and he made people.
You're expecting
they had to do it that way, though.
It's like a fucking religious experience every time he was on stage.
He never disappointed. And then when Mike went on tour, Mike brung everybody. He brung like people for like 8 to 9, almost a year of a crew just working with him.
The thing with him, and that was like in the 80s when at his height.
Really?
Like even when up until he passed, I was saying that Michael Jackson was probably the most famous person on earth.
Yes.
Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Not, you know what I'm saying? Possibly of all time. You know what I'm saying? But he was the most famous when he died. He was the most famous person on the. He was more popular than the president. He was more famous than the fucking president of the United States.
I think.
You know what I'm saying? Like he was the most famous person on earth.
Yeah, absolutely.
But again,
people in other countries in like backwoods in the fucking jungles, they knew his fucking name.
But again,
Mike traveled the world, man.
Yeah.
If you are like under 30,
you want to know it,
right? But I keep telling people, remember how many people. When Mike used to have concerts in different countries, the people that lined the streets for Michael Jackson, Mike could wave at you on the bus, and people just start crying. It's like, yo, so the thing with me is like
because of the age difference, Deli.
Right. So to me, I think about it. See, so all these girls, you young girls out there, we love Justin Bieber.
Julie,
Justin Bieber went overseas, had girls going crazy. Mike had grown men crying in concert.
Yeah.
Mike had grown men crying.
But he was the Beatles by himself.
Right. Mike had a whole crowd of people. We are the world. Mike singing.
We Are the World was fucking dope.
Mike sung.
We Are the World. They don't do that shit no more.
Mike sang to people and they started crying.
They did do a second one, but it was nowhere near.
Remember they had Farm Aid too?
The original. Yes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like they went on that was actually a yearly thing. The first one was the biggest shit. But that was actually a yearly thing. They did, with HBO and all that shit. But it's like, and shout out to Willie Nelson on that. Willie Nelson, that was him.
Yeah.
And but I mean,
again, man is amazing too. Another man that was.
But again, if you're of a certain age, of a certain younger age, you don't know about this shit. So Beyonce is Michael Jackson to them.
But why,
you know what I'm saying? LeBron is Michael Jordan
why
to
not
them.
Bruno Mars? I'm saying.
because
performance-wise,
because they don't know.
You ever seen Beyonce live, dog?
They don't know the range.
I've never seen
hold on.
live in
Okay,
concert,
so
but-
I'm gonna tell you something. Beyonce live.
Have you?
Beyonce live
It's really good.
Beyonce live is bigger than life.
Really?
Beyonce has a stage bigger than most stadiums, right? She had like a tower that revolved around her stage, and it gave you like, oh my God, it's just
Where
it's
did
just
you
amazing.
see her?
Oh my God, it's like in Philly.
Is it one of your top 5 concerts you ever been to?
Probably.
Wow.
Probably.
Just to let everybody know, Arrested Development is going to be in Rochester tomorrow at Funk and Waffles.
Really?
For looking for something to do. Yeah.
Fuck. It's a fucking Wednesday. What time?
They probably don't go out till 11. 10, 11.
Yeah, probably at least like 10, right?
Saying to take a trip.
Oh.
Sorry. Just to let you know.
I'll go see Speech.
But have anybody seen Bruno Mars in concert?
Well, here's the thing, though. I know Dwayne Hayes has it. He actually, his wife had a homeboy that actually got them backstage. One of their shows.
I'm gonna tell you something. I think he's a great performer, but he's no Beyonce, though.
Here's the thing with Bruno. Here's the thing.
Two different fucking people.
No. But see, that's just it. They're two different people. The thing with Beyonce, I think, is because
she changed Jay-Z's stage work.
I don't think that
because she has so much to do with.
Think about what Bruno Mars is now compared to when he first came out.
Yeah, because he was a band dude. He was a big band. He was a one-man
He
band.
is hip-hop also. He breathes.
Right, but he was a one-man
but
band.
Right now,
dude.
though,
I
mean, like think about his album right now.
Every song is fucking unbelievable.
Because it's
Every
old
song.
school.
Yeah.
Because old school.
Yeah.
Again, think about the people who are comparing Beyonce to Michael Jackson. Do they understand this shit? You seen the fucking the video for and shit? You're saying with Cardi B.
Yeah.
Do they know that that's the fucking sound? That's the stage for In Living Color.
They don't know that.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly, and that's the whole point. Do they know that that's the sound? Do they know that that Uptown Funk is some fucking The Times shit? Do they know that all that shit is?
Well,
they don't know that shit.
Study music like we do.
Well, but that's just it. They're young. It's not about studying music. I mean, this is before them. And Bruno Mars right now, he's appealing to young people and old people, but older people, because we are older people.
So he
they
basically
don't
he
know.
went in the studio. Okay, we're gonna make a
Oh, this was definitely deliberate. You can't.
Yeah,
this wasn't an accident. You don't accidentally stumble on the fucking In Living Color stage.
No, I'm not saying that. But
you don't have your intro sound like the intro to Poison by accident. This is all deliberate. You know what I'm saying?
It's to get us, man.
Yeah.
It's not to get the kids.
Targeting. You're targeting.
It's not get the kids to listen to us.
24 karat. Got that.
Got that Marvin Gaye feel.
Dude's riding around in a goddamn Cadillac Alante in the video, son.
24
a Cadillac Alante, son.
Right, it's that funk feel.
A Cadillac
with an R&B
Alante.
sway.
What do you call it?
A Cadillac Alante.
Teddy Riley.
I'm just gonna keep saying that shit.
Exactly what you feel like. Exactly how you feel like. Yep.
But see, and that's just it.
Yeah.
We see all the comparison is some old shit.
All right.
So Teddy Riley.
Teddy Riley.
Uptown Funk is The Time. Fucking Finesse is fucking BBD.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But he also characterized himself close to Prince too. I think some of the stuff is.
I'm pretty sure that's why they had him do the tribute.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure that's why they had him do it, because he's probably the closest thing there is to that. I mean, obviously there is no Prince, but he's the closest thing there's gonna be to that shit. You know what I'm saying? So and that's just it. And
you're saying Bruno Mars is the closest thing we're gonna get to Prince?
Absolutely.
Who else would be comparison?
Okay, so I got one other person.
We're talking about comparison.
Wait. I got another comparison to Prince.
Right, wait, listen,
hold on. You like this one?
Let's ask
I got a really good one, right? And I seen him in concert. The only other comparison I could say that's up to Prince's level might be Miguel. Miguel was awesome in concert. Miguel's voice.
That's another one.
Miguel's stage presence was amazing. He He had a band.
So you just went
But he had
recently.
a band. Was he the band though?
Oh, he was the band. He was the band. He was center of the stage, everything.
But I
his
mean,
band.
but he played. Did he play
He
music?
played guitar. He played all that
All
shit.
right, all right.
Yeah, yeah.
Did it, pal?
He said, "Yo, he
Sarate.
Sarate.
Yo, I'm telling you, it was cool. But I give Beyonce the upper hand because Beyonce also did a Prince song. She did Purple Rain and rocked it out the box. You can see her. Check it out on YouTube's it. YouTube's it.
And actually, for that matter, you know what? Since we talking about this bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Since we talking about this bullshit, it's like these motherfuckers comparing, you know what I'm saying, to MJ and shit, but ain't nobody talking about Prince. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody.
That dude was probably the most talented motherfucker to ever
In the
live.
world.
This outline, yo,
In the
this
world.
Beyonce,
On Earth.
this Beychella Beyonce thing
World.
overlooked Kendrick Lamar getting a fucking
Yeah,
Pulitzer
congrats
Prize.
to fucking Kendrick
Big
for getting
shout
a
out to
Pulitzer
Kendrick.
Prize.
I mean, come
You know what I'm saying?
on.
The first hip hop artist.
It's
to get
fucking
that shit.
huge for hip hop.
Let me tell you something.
Hip-hop artist.
That
I mean,
gentleman,
this overshine that.
that dude.
And
did-
Well, it should have. It didn't. I ain't want to say probably. It didn't because the talk is about Beyonce and Coachella.
I know, but
Yeah, it
what
should
about-
have overshined it, but it
Yeah,
didn't.
but it didn't.
Yeah, because that's again, it's all popularity bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And Bay,
Popular
Bay,
vote
Bay
wins,
is the
people.
shit. Bay is what's up there, which is
Yeah.
why she's being compared to what was probably the most famous motherfucker to ever live.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But talent wise, yeah, Prince was
Oh, you can't
arguably.
top
I'm just gonna say he's the most talented person ever on earth.
I
At
have-
least
I have to
in
say-
our lifetime, he was the most talented motherfucker on earth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And not even just music.
And they
You
still
know what
have
I'm saying? Even his
unreleased
shitty
music,
ass movies
yeah.
and shit.
There's still unreleased music, yeah.
Which probably shouldn't be released.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Because he would have released it if he wanted us to hear it. And that's why they shouldn't release it.
Yeah, it's
I mean,
true.
don't get me wrong. I'm all about some new Prince, but
I
at the
gotta
same
tell you,
time, they shouldn't really do it.
Z had some, when Electric Company was around, I forgot, I don't know, they were doing a show down there, and I ended up, this band came in, and there was a guy performing, and thought it was Prince.
Yeah.
Thought it was Prince. I mean, this guy was unbelievable. Z, if you're watching, I don't know if, I doubt if he's watching. He said he wasn't.
Yeah.
But anyways, there's not too many people that
Probably
can
not.
mimic Prince, and
Let
he
me
did to a
tell
T.
you, when I went to the Purple Experience
Yeah.
at the Turning Stone when they came in, homeboy that was doing Prince and the band, you know what I'm saying, and the band,
Great. Awesome.
I
2 thumbs
will
up or 1 thumb
probably
up,
be
1
going
thumb down?
back when they come back.
Really?
Son,
I want to go.
Son, he was so on point, not just with the singing, not just with the guitar playing, not just with the piano playing, the movements, shit, his body from the neck down,
Look just like him.
that was
It's
Prince.
fucking crazy.
That was Prince. You know what I'm
Fucking
saying?
crazy.
His sound, the way, I mean, shit, he was calling because, you know, the sound man was fucking up. So when he
Right.
called out the sound man on the mic,
Oh, shit.
he did it in Prince voice. You know what I'm saying?
He did.
Yo,
He
like,
said,
like,
"Yo, I'm messing up my
you know what I'm saying?
my lyrics." in
It's,
the
it's like,
background."
yeah, turn up the bass. And it was saying in Prince voice. Like the shit, like he, like, I'm watching a Prince concert, son. You know what I'm saying? And the
And I'm
thing
so
is,
mad at myself. You know how much I love Prince.
But that was the second time he was there. I didn't go the first time. And
I'm so
Julie,
upset.
If Julie, you're watching.
Alicia
still-
Harvey checked in. Big
So-
shout out to
because
Harvey.
Julie went the first time that they
So
came
upset,
in.
man.
I didn't go because I was like, well, it's not fucking Prince. What the fuck do I want to go to this shit for?
Because
Still, though.
I'm
And-
telling you guys, I would have went to see Prince if he was still alive today,
Well,
man.
and that's why I didn't go the first time Purple Experience came in. Because I was just like, what the fuck? This is not Prince. Why do I want to go to this shit? But the second time they came in, it was just like, I'm never going to fucking see Prince in concert. So, fuck it. I'm going to spend, you know, whatever and just go and see this shit.
And it was a great time.
I'm going back.
I want to go, too.
They come back, I'm going back. You know what I'm saying? That's simple. That's simple. So, yeah. And shout out to my cousin
watch
Alicia
this, watch
saying
this.
yes.
Yes.
Prince is the GOAT. And I mean, there is no, it's like this. Anybody can go ahead and argue it if they want. There really is no, the
There is
most
no fucking
talented dude on the
Ever.
fucking planet. You know what I'm saying? You talking
Ever.
music-wise, he might have been the most talented dude
Facts.
ever in music. You know what I'm saying? Eric Clapton said, he was the best guitar player. You know what I'm saying? Fucking, you had movies. You know what I'm saying? You had music. You had everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, this dude, like, all around the most talented person on the fucking planet. You know what I'm saying? Playing like fucking 20 different instruments, singing, producing. He put so many other artists on.
Well, he does his whole fucking arrangement, period.
Well,
who did the song? I did. I did all the things.
Yeah,
That's what he did.
Well, the Revolution was just for a stage band. Like he did all like the Purple Rain soundtrack was him. He was the band. The Revolution was just for shows. You know what I'm saying? But I mean,
I'm here. Don't worry about it.
Well, so I'm just gonna talk the business.
No. I'm here. I'm listening.
So I mean, but you know, you talk about you know what I'm saying? You know, Sheena Easton, Sheila E. You know what I'm saying?
This dude did everybody from
on and shit.
the Nikki Sixx
to
you know everybody.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? The Nikki Sixx played fucking heavy metal later.
It's crazy,
you know what I'm
man.
saying? Because of that shit.
Let me tell you something.
Morris Day in the time, fucking. Here's the thing. I mean, because when he passed,
me and you are. I'm a diehard Prince.
I'm thinking me and you. I mean, there's a lot of people that can talk Prince, but I don't know if it goes too far beyond me and you.
Right. Because I can tell people.
You guys know a lot more.
About Prince, man. You understand? This dude was an icon in iconic music.
Icon's not the word.
Iconic music. He changed the way films are made because he did a whole soundtrack at home live. And just said, I'm not done with this yet.
You think about how popular, actually,
Two albums.
What he just said. You think about how popular Purple Rain is as a movie and a soundtrack. And it both could separately
he did a
be
movie.
popular without each other.
The only thing that comes second today is Grease, probably.
This dude did Batman.
The only thing second today probably is Grease.
Yeah, but they don't even need each other. The movie and the soundtrack don't even need each other.
No, they don't. You're right.
Saying?
They absolutely don't.
Yeah, and that's how huge that shit is. Like, who the fuck can do that?
Nobody.
He got a soundtrack.
Nobody.
He got a soundtrack and he wrote a movie, man.
Oh, shit.
And he did it all himself. Imagine what the fuck rolls around in this guy's head.
Well, when the Controversy album, his first shit, when it got shopped around, when it came to the music executives and studios and shit, word up, on the coffee and shit, fucking, so they were listening to the music, and they were like, yo, so who's this? Who's the band? He is. Oh, so who's the singer? He is. It's like who's on guitar? Who's on drums? He is.
He is.
Who's on keyboard? He is.
I can only say this. I can say I only know like maybe 3 to 4 people that I know who actually play all these instruments themselves. Besides, only other female I can say does Patricia Rusher. She can play any instrument, and that's because she's been taught to do this stuff.
Yeah.
Nobody can play instruments
and he taught himself. Every one of them. He taught himself.
Yeah.
Every one of them. He taught himself. Like this video, there's some really cool video footage of a concert. He has Sheila E. with him. And I'm not gonna say obviously. Some people know Sheila E. is a singer, but she's a drummer.
You guys want to book Sheila E.?
I would love to. She's still look all right now too.
She's on
by the way.
Tour.
But
awesome. The booking agent.
But there's video footage of Sheila E. She's known as a drummer and whatever. So Prince is singing.
Did she have like an 808 drum kit?
No, she fucking plays drums.
She plays the whole set. She plays the set.
She got
what is
like
that?
the 3-piece drum.
3-piece. It's like an 808, right?
She got the 3-piece with the cymbals. So like the personal small shit because Ralph Johnson from Earth, Wind and Fire also plays that shit. So to that motherfucker, I'm making more beats. People can't fuck with me on music, so I'm a history.
No, you are too.
So it's like there's footage of Prince and Sheila E. switching spots where Sheila gets off the drum kit and starts singing, and Prince jumps on Sheila's fucking drum kit and starts playing the shit.
Like it's his.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like this, there was no one more talented than him has ever fucking lived. You know
and I'm gonna tell you something. I have a top 5 list of greatest artists that are are my favorite. Prince is number 1. Okay.
Yeah.
Prince Mike is up. Him and Mike are one and should be
Jones?
like that. Okay. Mike
Jones?
Yeah.
Mike Jones?
Michael Jackson. Okay, I'm gonna say it again. Michael Jackson. It'd be Michael Jackson and Prince. My all-time favorite person. Yeah, I wore the shirt last week. It's got to be Lionel Richie. Lionel Richie wrote some of the greatest love songs ever, man.
Oh, yeah, he's a great songwriter.
But think about it. Lionel Richie also wrote a lot of other stuff that you gentlemen probably don't know. But
yeah, of course.
Lionel Richie.
But yeah, I mean, as I said, when you go
band music. Like, hey, I'm gonna write country music for this person. That's Lionel Richie.
See, and I said my top
He did
three.
that for Kenny.
My top three is because for all around talent is Prince, Michael Jackson, and Rick James.
I was gonna say Rick James is in my joint.
You know what I'm saying? Because Rick, again, like Prince, you know what I'm saying? Honestly, second to Prince with talent is Rick James. A lot of people don't know that, but second to talent is Rick James. You know what I'm saying? A lot of songs that you like by a lot of artists, you know what I'm saying, including The Temptations.
It's done
you know what
by
I'm
Rick
saying?
James,
and half
bro.
the motherfuckers on Motown from 70s and 80s was Rick James. Saying half the artists, or probably even more than that, you know what I'm saying, who were on Motown in the 70s and 80s were produced by Rick James. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know that.
Fucking
Half
figure.
the songs were written by Rick James. And a lot of people don't know that shit.
Rick James wrote a whole,
You know what I'm saying?
wrote a whole album for a female, right? And then sang along with her
You know what I'm
and
saying?
brought her up to where she is today.
Word up. But they,
Fire and Desire with my
Gentlemen.
mother.
and they didn't even,
my parents'
they didn't even know
favorite
she
song.
was white until they saw her in
Because
the
they
video.
thought she was a black girl.
You know
I was
what
like,
I'm saying?
damn.
When people first saw Tina Marie
Tina Marie.
in video,
Square Biz, bro. Square.
they didn't even know she was fucking she didn't know she was white. You know what I'm saying? Because Rick put her on and did the producing and yeah, but I just said
He did
again,
Mary Jane Girls, dog. He did a lot
Mary
of people.
Jane
all that
Girls.
shit.
Yo,
Yeah,
Prince.
like
Prince. You gotta say
78.
Prince. You say MJ, Prince, Rick
MJ.
James.
And
Prince.
I'm just throwing this out there. August 26th in Rochester, the Soul Music Fest.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Mary Jane Girls is one of the. Actually, it's Sunday the 26th. I think it is.
This
or
year?
27th. Yes. The last
man.
week. The weekend before Labor Day weekend in Rochester. That's Sunday. The Sunday before Labor Day weekend. The Rochester Soul Music Fest is Cameo, Morris Day and the Time, Mary Jane Girls, and a few other artists.
Wow. Yeah, I want to go, but I don't know. There's something going on. I don't know if I'm going to be around now.
And speaking of Prince, Morris Day and the Time.
I like
Prince
Morris
is
Day.
Morris Day and the Time. Prince is responsible for that.
Oh, absolutely.
And particularly two artists that were part of the time.
We're gonna say their names: Terry Lewis and Jimmy Jam.
Who was responsible for Janet Jackson's career?
Entire career and other people's career.
And other people's career.
And other people's career.
Babyface.
One of my favorites being SOS Band, who I'm dying to see in concert, son.
Yeah, SOS band. My dad put me on SOS.
Son.
Hold on,
Your father
guys,
like my
we gotta
father
give a
loved
shout
them.
out to our sponsors real quick.
Go ahead.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah, I forgot. We gotta
SOS
do
Band.
that. We
I
gotta
wish they
give a
were
big
sponsor.
shout out to Steve Ponty, Volkswagen. Stop down there to the showroom today at 5046 Commercial Drive, Yorkville. See, it's why it's easy to do business with Steve Ponty, Volkswagen.
Word up.
And then, of course, hold on. Why? What's up with this mouse?
Oh no, it's because you're using it.
That's all the
Attorney,
reason why-
our favorite attorney, Nick Pasqualacqua.
There we
For
go.
legal help quick, you better call Nick.
Better call Nick.
Call attorney Nick Pasqualacqua at the team at Pasqualacqua and Associates. 315-500 Nick.
And shout out to Jeff Filardi over there at Steve fucking Volkswagen and shit. Steve Ponty Volkswagen. Go see him.
Big shout out to Steve.
Yeah, go see my boy Jeff Lardy. Don't forget, we got our boy there, Josh Amodio. Priceless Inspections, a good quality home inspection is priceless. Call Josh Amodio at 315-525-8725 for next
Word
home
up.
inspection. In-depth detail reports, thorough
important.
inspections and pays attention to details.
It's important if you're buying a home.
It is
to spend
very
the money.
important.
You want to do it now.
Yep, Josh has been in the construction business his whole life, and he knows the importance of quality home inspection. So call Josh before you put your home on the market, looking to buy a home, or if you just want to update your home, call Josh and he'll do it all. Call him today at 315-525-8725.
Word up.
I think we got one more.
Uh-oh. Oh no, it's
Oh, no, that's us.
Before you even brought it in, I heard
No, there's three.
I heard you just clip in that Dirty Money intro.
Yeah.
Dirty
I
Money.
heard it because I just heard that. I was like, all right. because not too many people play that song.
So
You know what I'm saying? It's like me and you.
I love this one.
Since it came out, like me and you actually played it like when it came out. I don't know too many other people that actually dropped that shit. And I don't understand why.
That album's dope.
Like even when it came out,
it was
I don't
dope.
understand why. Like well, shit, listen to that shit.
Listen to the song, dude. Listen to the song. Diddy did his thing. I don't care what nobody say. Dirty Money, but that album was dope.
Yeah, I mean, like listen to that shit.
Listen to that.
Listen to that.
Deli
shit.
Diva's checking in again. She says, more importantly,
Yeah, she's
Diva
gonna be
Deli
home.
B's
She's passing through Memorial Day.
just passing through.
She's got to.
New York State Fair time, right?
No. That's not till the end of the summer.
That's the end of summer.
Yeah,
I ain't going that far.
Yeah, Canada being a fucking continent. And shit.
All right, it's good to know. I can't wait to see her.
Well, yeah,
I'm just thinking of dates right now. We're in four.
Let's say the continent of Canada.
The continent of Canada.
Yeah.
Hey, if anybody's out there watching, would like to be a sponsor of These Beats and Bizz, please hit one of us up. You know, we'd love to have you as a sponsor. Come on the show, we'll talk about what you do, and come in and hang out with us.
Word up. Talk about your business.
Talk about your business.
Talk about
talk about all your
sponsorship
business
that you're paying for and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Come hang out.
Come hang out, man.
Word up.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Oh shit.
Picture this.
I'm gonna play Jason.
Big shout out to John Six Journey.
Check in.
Check
Shout out
in.
to Rob Butler.
Big shout out to Rob Butler. Congratulations, my man. I see they're moving up, man. They're doing good, man.
Hey.
These guys are doing very well. I'm happy to see everybody's doing well. You know what I mean?
Hey, that's what's
Everybody's
up.
got their head down, focused. That's what I'm talking about. Gotta stay focused,
Which
people.
which is also another joint that you about to play.
That nobody really played, right?
Yo, me and you, son. Like I don't understand. It's just a joke. Like why don't people play that? Or even when it came out.
We hear
why
music.
didn't people play that shit when it came out?
Because we don't really care about. Okay, we like hot stuff that come out, new stuff come out.
Yeah, but
we love new stuff come out.
But they could have got that though. Why wouldn't
we
people
blend
play
it
that
differently
shit, though?
than anybody else hears it.
Yeah, they could have did it though. Why wouldn't people play that shit? It was like, damn, why wouldn't y'all play that shit?
That's why DJing is an art to us.
When we did the first movement party, when you dropped that fucking Wale shit, it's like, yo, yes.
You bugged out.
It's like, yes. You know, because
I bugged out when you played Wale.
Because Bizz,
which one did I play?
Bizz don't care what you don't like, man. I'm gonna make you dance.
I played Fashion Week, which is another one. Why don't people play that shit?
I don't know.
He's being slept on too. People sleep on Wale. I don't know why.
Why? Because he don't mumble?
Yeah,
you know
exactly.
I was like, what the fuck?
And he's got fire beats.
You know what I'm saying? Because he don't mumble. So what the fuck? And since I dropped Fashion Week, why don't people play Fashion Week?
They don't get it. They're like,
that shit
what
is
that?
hot as fuck.
But why don't they play Wale out there anyway?
Yo, every time I've been at Lava, every time I was at Lava last year, I dropped that shit.
I know.
Every time I was at Lava, I dropped because I wanted to hear that shit blasting.
Wait,
you know what I'm saying? I dropped that shit because I wanted to hear it.
I already got the song I want to hear.
Remember, I remember the song I told you that was on Power. It was by Taurus.
Yeah.
Right. I played it at Lava just to hear how it would sound in the speakers. That was my opening song and I was the first one out.
There was a few
that
I want to play
shit sounds
just because
amazing.
I wanted to hear it.
What song?
Taurus. It's called Taurus. The artist called Taurus. It was on Power. Like it fit the music fit exactly what the whole scenery.
Actually,
right.
See, that's how you play Big Daddy Kane. Because he mentioned it, I dropped fucking Raw up in that motherfucker. I dropped Raw
too.
up
I'm like, oh, that's what that sounds like.
So yeah, I'll play that shit. You know what I'm saying? I dropped Raw up in that motherfucker. The original album version where he's like, here it comes, boom, and just dropped it in. Word up. I sure did. You know what I'm saying? Fucking Marley Marl get on the mic. Here it comes.
Speaking of Lava.
Oh shit, next Saturday. Next week.
Next week, people.
Next week. Saturday
Coming out
28th.
We got Dante in the house. Dante the Don. He's worked with a lot of people. Go check out his Facebook page. Looking forward to meeting him. Guess what? 10 to 12. Come check me out at Lava.
Basically,
I don't know.
DJ Ease 1 is going to be at Lava. Come
They're
see
giving me a whole 2 hours, people. You don't know what the fuck's going to happen. Just think banger after banger. It's going to be like, I don't know.
Lava, the nightclub at the Turning Stone Resort and Casino.
Give me 2 hours, people. Come hang out with me. let me show you what I love to do.
So that means I gotta go to live.
I'm gonna make you feel what I feel. Basically,
2 nights in a row. I actually gotta play. I got a private gig there Friday night. Friday fucking the night before. So I'll be there 2 days in a row. Which is
why is the state
how
up?
the shit works out. Hey, I might. Usually whenever
they don't throw your rooms.
Fuck no.
You know
what I'm saying? So they should. Yo, me and him should be getting on that shit. You know what I'm saying?
At least a room a month.
Something. Nope. Sure don't. It's like we're responsible for that whole Exit 33 expansion. We don't even get an attaboy, let alone a fucking room.
And you know something? and you know something? I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that at this point in time. But there's going to be times where when it blows up in our face and we get bigger and better and things start happening for us.
I forgot to mention, on this day in 1990, Tribe Called Quest released a debut LP.
Yeah.
People's Instinctive
Yeah, the
Travels
People's
in the
Instinctive.
Path of Rock.
Travels,
I mean,
which is actually
certified gold. The album was certified gold. Release included Can I Kick It, Bonita Apple Bum, I Left My Wallet in El Segundo.
Yep. That actually
28
when everybody else loves Low End Theory and Midnight Marauders, until this last album, the new album that came out.
Yeah, you're gonna be hearing a lot of that.
That was actually my favorite Tribe album.
Yeah.
Their first album was the samples they used in that album, Stevie Wonder, motherfucking Roy Ayers, like the that album was actually my favorite album. When everybody else goes with, Midnight Marauders, Low End Theory, all that other bullshit. Yeah. That's my favorite Tribe album until this new one.
Because I'm gonna go back over
that is
it.
great.
I'm gonna start listening to it when I
that
get
is
to work tomorrow.
That is my favorite fucking Tribe album. I mean, granted, I love them all. I own them all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I actually purchased each one, but including this last one, I bought the download. I have this shit on vinyl. You know what I'm saying? We got it from here. I got that shit. But
yeah, I got that shit.
But their first album, just speaking for myself, yeah, that is shit. That's where I got my fucking Mile Walker intro. It's an
Mile
Walker. That's fucking Q-Tip. You know what I'm saying? That is
it
my
took me a while to figure it out. I'm like, what the fuck is that from?
Yeah.
Like when
the first Tribe album. That's fucking Push It Along. Yeah. That's actually, I think that's the first song in the album. So yeah, that is my favorite Tribe album right there, because I mean, fuck, son, like the music in that shit, like that could be an instrumental album and still be my favorite Tribe album. Like that the music in that shit is just so hot. It's so
I'm gonna
hot,
go,
son.
but
it's so
I have like my things I want to do. I'm like, I just been thinking a lot about next week.
Yeah.
Because I just want to make a really good impression.
Just go in there and play your heart out, man.
Yeah, of course. I mean, it's all love anyways. I mean, this is what I love to do. And, it's going to be a great fucking night, period. Of course. But it's like, what do I want to play? I want to go back. People, when they come see me, it's like they expect a lot of old school hip-hop.
Yeah.
But, we're at a club. It's a different fucking ballgame.
Right.
Different fucking ballgame. So we're going club music, but I got to play some old school.
No, the thing is, you don't have to play club shit. That's just it. They play a lot of hip-hop.
Yeah.
They play a lot of hip-hop.
Yeah, I'm playing a mixer.
It's pretty open format.
I stick to, what my roots are.
Let me tell you something, son. If some of that club shit's going to clear the dance floor. They play a lot of hip-hop now in Lava. Like before Steve bounced, you'll see him because I do the private gigs up there. So when I drop in the Lava afterwards, there's been a few times where some of these Saturdays, like a touring DJ that they bring in, he's playing this club shit. Me and Steve just sitting there like, yeah, this motherfucker better switch it up to hip hop real soon because he's gonna lose everybody.
Perfect. I'm happy with that.
That's because the thing is with Lava, it's a younger crowd now.
Yeah.
Before it was a lot of us.
It was a lot of older people
30
there.
and up. Now it's a lot. It's a real young crowd in Lava now.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna play a lot of hip hop. I'm really on this reggae kick too. So people are gonna expect a lot of reggae from me. So. There's going to be at least a 20-minute set of just straight reggae, 25 to half hour set of reggae. I might just do for 2 hours, do old school, trap, reggae, and then fucking back to fucking straight hip hop. I could do anything I fucking want, basically.
I pretty much go in there and do what I want, which is
anything.
Probably why I'm not
your
booked
hands,
there. or probably the reason why I kept getting booked back. I never even understood why they kept bringing me back.
Well, you're a good DJ. What the fuck?
Well, the thing is, I was different than what most of everybody else is playing.
Well, we're all different.
And then that's just it.
Well, we all sound
we
different.
mesh. Me and him mesh together.
Yeah.
That's our thing.
The other thing, like the other thing is like when me and him are there, the few times, I mean, shit, we don't get to play with each other too often anymore. Right. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, there was a time when we was doing gigs together, and it's just like, I used to enjoy feeding off this fucking dude. You know what I'm saying?
I get him hype, man.
You know what I'm saying?
You get me hype.
Yeah, we got to plan a show.
Yeah.
Well, last time we did a show was the D party.
Yeah. Cavallo's Noel, if you're listening, just saying. Hint.
Yeah, Noel. Hint. Maybe we should hit her up again. Let us do once a month.
You know, we got to do something for ourselves. Me, almost our year. You know, we got to have a party like Ease Beats and Bizz party.
Oh shit!
Because you know we've been doing this almost a year ourselves.
Oh yeah, we got our 1-year anniversary coming up, people. Ease Beats and Bizz 1-year anniversary coming up. Look, just to let you know, all the people that came on this show, we're gonna be hitting you back up. We got a special event going on for that. It's gonna be super fucking dope. So stay tuned for that. It's gonna be fucking hot. I'm excited about that.
15 of you guys viewing right now. That's what's up.
How many people we got watching?
I don't know, like 2.
Hey, how are you?
Somebody hit us on Twitch. You got that on there or no?
No, it's not. I don't know how to get it neither.
Yeah, I can't say what's up because I'm not logged in. I don't have a Twitch membership. I don't really want to sign up for one.
I gotta work on the scratching thing because I gotta be fast for when I talk to Rob Swift.
I'll sign up for Twitch right now as we're speaking.
I don't know. Yes! The rhythm. I might want to play that when I'm in there.
I mean, it's like shit. Play it like within like the first like 15 minutes. Because everybody going to be there anyway.
Public Enemy.
You know what I'm saying?
Ooh. I might go like really 80s in there. Like 80s
I'm probably, me and you are probably the only 2 people that dropped real Michael Jackson in there too. You know that? From old school Mike. So I played. Remember the time? That shit sound amazing in Lava, man.
Oh yeah, well the sound quality. Is fucking
I think I played Butterfly too. I think I played Before there before too.
Yeah, well the whole sound quality being an unbelievable thing.
That's the sound quality.
Well, that's pretty up for grabs. Really. That's pretty debatable.
Pretty up for grabs.
I mean, actually, it's pretty good, but it's easy. It's really easy as fuck to go too loud in Lava. Believe it or not, it is.
I've heard it really distorted in there. The last time I was there,
when What You Call was there was kind of
distorted.
When Dredd was there, it was distorting a lot.
It's very.
I think he kept turning up, and the sound guy just said, "Fuck it, let him go."
Because
I've been there a few times where they do. I mean,
sound quality hurt us. For him, I'm gonna say it. The sound quality hurt him when we went to like his little his interludes.
Yeah.
You could tell because it was like, what it said. I was like, oh yeah. I didn't even understand what he said. But
it's very.
But sometimes that happens because you got your mixer up on the highest point, and you forget.
He's redlining.
You redlining the speakers, you redlining everything else, and you know that's a $12 million system in there.
Yeah, it's easy to go. That's the thing. I mean, they got quirks now. You're not gonna do nothing no one else did. As far as
I know that. Well,
I think Flex was there.
That's the only reason why I like going there.
360's fucking gone too loud. So I actually, there was a couple times I was in there. My brother told me, he's like, "Yo, your shit was loud as fuck." Like it's really easy.
Yeah, me and 360 go
too loud.
Me and 360 had to cut me down a couple of times because. No. But that's because he said I was too loud. But
did you see that?
Then he turned himself. As soon as it was done, he turned it right back up.
Yeah, I'm about to say, and then he went so loud, I almost had to leave. You know what I'm saying? That night.
I'm always fucking loud.
That
night, I'm gonna tell you that night.
He went so loud, son, to where like you looked around the dance floor, like the high notes on some of those songs. People were just like.
Yeah,
I almost had to fucking go out in the hallway
and
for a little
he
while.
can't. And big shouts to 360, but 360 needs those speakers next to him at like full blast. So does Dread.
Honestly,
Yeah,
I'm probably the only person that has it within midway, but I also wear earplugs.
I'm about to say, but you also wear earplugs and you wear both your headphones.
Both,
Yeah, I got headphones
Yeah,
on
yeah,
constantly. Man,
yeah,
I don't
see-
take my headphones off.
See the thing, and that's what we told you before with Lava, the thing with DJing there, which is probably the thing with like most clubs like that. There's a delay from the sound on the dance floor to the stage, to what you hear. So you can't cue your music from what you hear on the dance floor, because you're just going to be late. So you have to use the monitors, and you've seen the monitors at Lava. Those shits
they're
are
fucking
concert
huge.
speakers. Those are
Those con-
7 foot
fucking
tall
huge.
concert speakers.
With four 15s in it, it's crazy, man.
And the thing is, you have to actually crank them that loud, because the thing
You
is,
get that residual background music.
well, it's funny
and
because
that mid delay, I
so
call
you
it.
have to drown out what you hear from the dance floor, so that way you just hear the monitors, but you still feel the bass. That's the music on the dance floor.
Right, you're coming with me then.
So what you feel is actually delayed from what you hear in the monitors. So
Like-
you crank the monitors up even louder to try and fucking distract
drown out
yourself from the
everything,
fucking from the bass that you're feeling
That's
from the
what
delay.
that's what 360
so,
does.
So it's just the whole
So
shit.
he doesn't hear anything
You know what
else
I'm
but
saying? Yeah.
what he hearing in his ear.
Like what I'll do is, and what I noticed that Biggie does the same thing. Shout out to DVDJ Biggie.
What up, Big?
You know what I'm saying? We'll do it in spurts. You know what I'm saying? When you let something ride out, you turn the fucking monitors pretty much off. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you
just
so
let
you
the
can save
music
your
play.
ears.
But when you fucking have to cue,
You got to go up the mix. You got to
the
crank
fucking
this shit up.
out of those monitors, so that way you have to fucking because you'll feel it on your feet. You'll feel the dance floor music on your feet. That's where the bass is coming from, which means
And it
which
mix you up.
means it's gonna be
And you
which
going
means you're
deuce.
gonna be feeling is gonna be off from what you're hearing.
I know.
so
you do it-
have to, so that's what makes you crank the monitors up even fucking louder. Because you've been on stage a couple times when you're talking to me. I was like, wait, hang on, and I'm turning this shit loud as fuck, and because it's not because I'm not trying to talk to you, but because I have
see
to
that,
fucking
and,
drown the fucking everything out.
When I
Because
play I play in Albany at what do you call it there?
in the mall,
Yeah.
Jupiter,
It's like, Jupiter Hall.
yeah.
That's like the best sound stage I've ever played on, ever. As soon as you get up on stage, it all
Yeah.
just fucking.
Yeah.
It's like it's just
Gabe,
like
I've been
the
on a-
sound condenses.
Yeah.
and you can,
Gabe, I've been
it's
on
like,
a
whoa,
stage
and I'm
that
like,
was so.
holy fuck.
I've been on a stage that was so big, right?
It's not big. It's
No,
just the
I'm telling you,
sound
I've been
is
on a
awesome.
sound stage where they had
He's the legendary DJ.
I know.
where they had these the subs are big concert subs where people got so people had to look over it, and then I had to battle 360, and the only reason we knew each other were talking and mixing at the same time because we had these fucking speakers that were half of our size, both of us in between us.
Damn.
So he'd be like, yo, we were mixing and we never heard each other. I only heard what he was coming out with.
Yeah.
I never heard what I was playing.
Yep.
I never heard what I was playing. What I heard in my headphones was that what I heard.
Yeah.
Blending them from that. No, listen to no monitor in front of you. Speaker about that tall in between both of us. Facing so when I played the song, he heard the song, so he could stay up with it. And when he played the song, we had a battle and we blended in with each other, and it's like it was amazing we did it, but we were in sync at that point in time. But it's crazy because
I mean, that's
that
just-
stage shit is
Well,
sound and stage is two
well, the
different
thing
things.
is, what people don't understand is sound travels slower than people
Oh, yeah, man.
realize.
Yeah.
Like,
Especially
don't
when
get me
people
wrong.
come in and condense it.
Well,
You know what I'm saying?
people. I mean, sound travels fast, obviously.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it travels slower. I mean, we're going into science now, but it travels slower than people really realize. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. I don't know why I was thinking about this today during my
What?
day job, other than I don't think about my day job while I'm at it. But I was actually thinking about, how sound travels and how light travels. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And how the difference is, like, light travels so fast that you can't see light travel.
Yeah.
When you go into a room and turn a light on, you can't actually see the light travel from that light to your eyes. You just turn it on, it's instantly on. That's it. But you think about like an echo, or how next Saturday when you're going to be at Lava, the dance floor is only like 30 feet away from you or whatever, but there's still gonna be like that half-second delay that you could actually hear from the dance floor to you. That is why they gotta have those big ass monitors on the stage. Like, you could actually hear sound travel, but you can't see light travel.
Yeah.
That's how slow sound actually travels, even though it travels fast as fuck.
Yeah.
But that's how slow sound travels. You can actually hear sound travel.
I wonder if that's because it's a circle and it's bouncing.
No,
back
it's because
it travels that fucking slow.
Because
it's bouncing off of something.
Right, it's bouncing off the whole thing.
You hear it's a bounce.
Yeah.
But that's just it. Like
especially in lava, man, because it goes up first.
The shit actually travels because it
goes.
It travels faster than any of us can move and all that shit.
Right.
But you think about, let me see. For example, a whip. When people fucking take a whip and you crack the whip,
it's
that
sonic
crack
boom.
Is it? Yeah, it's actually a sonic boom. You know what I'm saying? That's actually the whip breaking the sound barrier.
What about when he rolled the fucking towel and he snap it?
Yeah.
And you hear a snap.
That is
boom.
a sonic boom. That is the towel breaking the sound barrier. But you can't see light travel because it's that fast. But so that's the comparison to where how slow sound travels, which is why you need, those monitors to fucking make you deaf. To say you're gonna be hearing there's gonna be a buzzing in your ears until like Monday.
I know.
Let you know.
The first time I played there, for the
that was
show,
only 20 minutes.
It was only 20 minutes, and I couldn't hear for 3 days.
So imagine 2 hours.
I thought
2 hours.
we
You
had to
won't
go
be
to the emergency room
imagine
because
2
I was
hours.
ringing that fucking
Oh
bell.
man,
That's nothing.
That's the case.
That's nothing. You better borrow my you better borrow my earplugs, man.
Word up, son.
Because I've been up there when
I got mine.
360.
No, earplugs with headphones.
Earplugs with
These are noise dampeners, so you can mix.
Well, what are beats?
No, those headphones ain't gonna dampen the sound of the. They won't dampen any of the sound.
That's
why I wear earplugs.
There, so.
That's why
noise canceling earplugs.
And Biggie, we turn the fucking monitors off when we're letting shit ride, and then we turn it back up loud as fuck, but just for enough to fucking cue, and then turn the shit right back down.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Because
I'll find out once I get there.
The ringing is gonna be there at least till Monday.
I'm sure one of y'all is gonna be on there.
Wait. I'm gonna tell you something.
The ringing's gonna be there till Monday.
I'm gonna tell you something.
I know definitely.
Yeah.
I've been in there where
I can see too. What?
Yeah, it's gonna
no,
be
that's
at
not
least
even
till
it.
Monday.
I've been in there, so it gave me that I felt like my equilibrium was off. That's how loud it is in my head. I was like, bang, bang. That's 360
to go back to the night of the last time you and 360 played together there. Yeah, that's how loud 360 had it to where.
I know, man. I've been there like I had to get off the stage.
I literally was gonna have to leave because he had it that loud to where it was gonna make me sick. Like it was that fucking loud. Like which again, Lava's sound system, multi-million-dollar sound system. Like, this shit is great, but it's really easy to go too loud to where like you're cracking speakers and everything.
Yeah, that's why you do sound check before you see how high you can go.
Loud.
But once that crowd fills in, all that stuff,
it doesn't go away.
The sound
it doesn't go away, man.
You're still gonna find yourself turning that knob a little bit. Yeah. I think you do the sound check empty. You know what I'm saying? To where like the sound guy is gonna say, okay, yeah, right there, and then. You might fuck around, turn it up a little bit more or some shit.
Gotta go higher. I always go high. Let's see how high we can go.
Yeah, well, and then that's when you don't know that it's too loud.
Yeah.
Because out on the dance floor, it's gonna sound different than the stage. On the dance floor, it might be too loud for the people out there, and then you might wonder why people aren't dancing and shit. It's because
it's too fucking loud.
They're trying to keep their skulls from cracking in half.
I've been there where I was like, oh my god. Why did I even think about playing that?
I almost had to go out to the hallway for a little while just to keep from getting sick from the sound.
What the fuck just happened?
You know what I'm saying? Soundboard did something. What'd you do?
No, I didn't do nothing. Just flicked on and off over here.
Oh, no.
Oh, Todd must have.
Todd, I'm about to say, Todd?
Todd scared the shit out of me. Restream chat.
And shout out to all 3 or 4 of you guys checking out on Facebook. And
hey, what's up, everybody?
The 1 or 2 on Twitch.
Watch this cut.
And somebody's gonna be at the Stike this Saturday. Check it out, 618 Berg Street. One of business or Ease One.
Hopefully it's me. I want to warm up before.
Somebody.
Oh, I don't know. I gotta get out. I need to release.
I told you we come to the house and we talk about this. I told you we're gonna go over
it's
it.
definitely gonna happen this week and next week, so I don't want to fucking hear about it. We're coming out.
And again, what we're talking about next Saturday, 28th. Check out DJ Ease One at Lava, the nightclub at the Turning Stone Resort and Casino.
Yes, it's be a great
next
time.
Saturday.
Our boy Justin yelled one.
2 hours, 10 to 12 at Lava. Get there early so you can check them out.
I got
10 to 12 people come see me.
Here it goes.
He loves that shit.
R.I.P. Prodigy.
Todd's killing me.
And I left my almonds in the car. I was just about to fucking,
man, I'm
like,
hungry.
I'll fucking reach out and grab a snack right now, and I can't do that.
Yeah, man. How about you listen to the 2 Nicki Minaj songs that came out?
Who?
Nicki Minaj.
Who?
Nicki Minaj. Oh my God, you can't say Nicki Minaj and Cardi B in the same sentence anymore?
See, I saw that comparison too.
Exactly. Shut the fuck up, people.
Yeah, these people fucking.
Shut the fuck up. Enjoy
like,
the fucking music.
It's like, why you guys got to compare? Why is it like you can't
fuck
listen to one and can't listen to the other? I was just like, yo, I hate them both equally.
So I played.
Exactly.
So I played.
He's got good music, man.
After seeing
I hate them both equally.
Roxanne Shante the other day. I
watched
it again.
I haven't watched
it again.
Yeah,
I thought about
I'm ashamed of myself. I haven't.
Right,
Well, actually,
how much she battled people,
I haven't
man.
given myself the time yet.
She told Queen Latifah. She and Big Mama's home. She told him. She talked about Queen Latifah. She talked about MC Light. She talked about every MC that was out. There was a female that she battled.
Yeah, get with
If
everybody. If you want to know who can rap, you want to go to rap. It was just simple rap. But she killed these ladies, killed them.
But again, it was.
I think I'm
going
to be the first one to rock MC Light at Lava.
Who?
MC Light. I'm thinking Paper Thin or Georgie Porgy.
So I guess you missed when I said how the crowd at Lava is
You
young
ever
now.
played MC Light?
At Lava?
Yeah.
No.
I said that I was gonna do it.
Oh yeah, go for it.
What's that one joint that she has? Fuck.
The one joint. She got a lot of joints.
No, she got a lot of joints. I think it's Paper Thin.
Maybe. I actually been.
I can't think of what's in my head.
I didn't think about it this past Saturday when I was at the Stife, but I want to dust off of Rock the Party and shit. That was the latest shit she did with fucking Puff with Missy.
Wow, yeah.
I want to dust that off, and I kind of forgot about it.
Yeah, I did until you mentioned it.
I forgot to do it this Saturday because I've been meaning to dust that off, and I forgot about it this past Saturday. Yeah.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? With the Diana Ross sample.
It's dope.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out Diana Ross.
Big shout out Diana Ross. So you know everybody here at Delicious Dish.
Upside down, you're turning me. Yeah.
Run.
Shout out to the far side. R.I.P. J Dilla on the beat.
Did you see what I tagged you on the other day?
I did.
I enjoyed that.
Yeah, hey, you should enjoy anything that has J
Dude,
Dilla.
absolutely.
Anybody should enjoy J Dilla.
I fucking love it.
You'll say anything that's got J Dilla attached to it. If you don't, you're not hip hop. Sorry, mumble rappers, but just saying. It's like Primo, J Dilla, and Pete Rock. If you don't like it, you're not hip hop. Just saying.
Primo,
J Dilla, Pete Rock. If you don't enjoy it, you're not hip hop. Simple as that. Actually, for that matter, another thing I was thinking.
What do you think?
You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think about work when I'm working.
That's true.
Even like young or old, mumble rap, boom bap, south rap, whatever. If you don't like MOP,
there's something fucking wrong with it.
you don't like hip hop.
No, that's true. If you don't like MOP, you don't like it.
It was either yesterday or Sunday. I was driving somewhere for something, whatever. I have no fucking idea. I don't even remember. But MOP was on, and that thought popped in my head. It's just like, yo, if you don't like MOP, you don't like hip hop. Simple as that.
It's true.
I don't give a fuck what your age is.
You're making me change.
I don't give a fuck if you're listening to some Gotti, the fucking 6ix9ine, Lil Xan. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, wait a minute. What do you call it?
You know what I'm saying? Or any of that shit. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like MOP, you do not like hip hop.
Hey,
throwing that out there.
What's up, everybody on Twitch? How are you out there?
Twitch, how you
doing? We got 3 people watching on Twitch.
All right, so you got the text to say hi to people on Twitch.
Yeah, I got that.
I mean, I literally signed up for Twitch while we were sitting here.
Did you?
So that way, if somebody says hi again, because I couldn't respond to somebody said hi earlier.
Lil Pump I Shazam today.
Yeah, all that shit. Lil Pump.
Eski.
You know what I'm saying? Lil Xan. Fucking Stitches. 6ix9ine. All that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like if you don't like fucking MOP,
something fucking wrong with that.
You don't like hip hop.
Yeah. Fuck that. You know, you're making me change everything. I really want to go try to give that really authentic fucking hip hop feel now.
You need to.
Like, I'm gonna take you to somewhere you've never been before.
Do what the fuck you want.
Yeah,
Lord knows I do. Like I said.
Lord knows.
As many times I was there last year, I'm like, yo, why the fuck you motherfuckers keep bringing me back? Because I'm playing all that shit that they don't usually play at Lava.
Yeah, we get real authentic on here.
I played stuff they didn't play there either.
Shit, you showed up, but I played Big Daddy Kane Raw in the middle of playing new shit. It wasn't like I was playing a bunch of old shit.
Nah, here's the whole thing.
I played that shit in the middle of playing new shit.
You know, this is what we do. Now, if it sounds really good, you could go from new to old school. Man. If it blends well and it sounds great to you. I mean, why not? If it sounds good,
or I'm just going to do what the fuck I want.
Yeah. Well, it's not about that. I mean, that's the whole art of DJing. Yeah. Even just because it's old doesn't mean doesn't sound good.
Somebody was when
the young kids pick on that shit.
One of those nights last year, it was me and 360. Shout out to DJ 360.
Yeah, big shout out.
Somebody handed 360 actually, you know what? No, because how they do requests is they'll go to the security, because the security on each side of the stage, and they'll ask the security to give a request. Security will write that shit down on a pad and then give it to you, the DJ.
Yeah.
So security wrote down this request, gave it to 360. 360 gave it to me. It was Milli Vanilli, Girl, You Know It's True. I was like, you know what? While I was playing.
Exactly. Oh, you just dropped it.
360 gave it to me because, I know this motherfucker play that shit. He said that to me. It's like, yo, I'm giving it to you because I know you're going to play that shit. Fuck yeah, I'm going to play that shit. Yeah, you damn sure right. I mixed it.
Exactly.
Girl, you know it's true. But you really see this how it's got the paid in full beat behind it?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Guess how I mix it in.
I love you.
Guess how I mix it in. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta tell you, I like when people give me a request and all of a sudden, it blends in with, the right BPM. Like, oh, shit, it does. That
Most people don't do that.
Yeah, I know, but all of a sudden, all right.
A general crowd don't understand how beat matching and what the DJ is doing
they don't
works. So forget beat matching. Just they don't even recognize, all right, you're doing this right now. You're in a certain segment. You're playing this type of tempo, or you're playing all old school right now, or you're playing a bunch of mumble rap right now. Whatever the fuck it might be, most people, particularly in CNY, sorry guys, but most people don't understand that right there. They don't understand the DJ's doing something in particular right now. Even if you're dropping song after song after song, they don't understand that.
No,
they think you
just want to hear the moment. It's all about the moment.
Yeah, it's all about them.
I got a question for you guys.
It is. It's always about
Have you guys seen this video yet?
What's up?
Freaky Friday?
Yo,
no.
I don't even think I have to see it. I don't think I have to see it.
Little Dicky.
Yeah, and Chris Brown.
Chris Brown.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Shit
It's
is
freaking funny.
amazing.
Yeah. Well,
Amazing.
Listen to the lyrics. You don't have to see the video.
Well,
listen to the lyrics.
the video makes it even better to watch.
It's got to be hilarious as fuck.
Oh my God, it's hilarious. Little Dicky. Shout outs to Little Dicky, man.
Well,
this dude said
that he makes shit.
Let me tell you something.
That's Phil
this
Farley's
dude
boy, by the
made
way.
a video for Say That Money. Gotta say that money.
Yeah.
Right? watch I never really watched how it was made.
Yeah.
This dude did all of that by asking people to use their things. He used a Lamborghini. He used somebody's house. He used T-Pain's video to be about his video. Like he crashed this video to make his video. T-Pain in the background.
T-Pain fucking co-signed on it.
Co-signed on it. Like they were at all of his big shots to Lil Dicky because people portray him as not being a rapper. This dude's a rapper.
He can spit his ass off.
He's a rapper.
He looks like homeboy from fucking Saved by the Bell.
He said, "Hi, my name's Dave." He said, "Hi, my name's Dave. I'm trying to my rap name's Lil Dicky. I'm trying to make a video. Check it out, man. He's ringing people's doorbells. Look like Screech, and then spit fire, just spit straight fire.
He's badass.
This shit right here is one of my favorite videos.
Man. I actually played this Saturday night. Yes, I dropped this at the site Saturday night. But the thing is, the thing is though, I haven't seen the video only because I understand the concept. I actually because I get the
video
lyrics.
is better than we're gonna watch it. We'll watch this after tonight.
It's gotta be great. It's gotta
be
great.
Video is amazing.
It would be nice if we could put up fucking videos on here while we're talking.
Well, the thing is, to this song, because we can't play lyrics right now. If we were able to hear the lyrics, you'll say you hear Lil Dicky rapping as Chris Brown. You'll say that's it. You hear Chris Brown singing as Lil Dicky. You hear Lil Dicky rapping as Chris Brown. You hear him like, oh shit, I'm black. Yeah. Shit, I can say the N word. I can do this. I can do that. You'll say he's saying that shit. It's Freaky Friday.
Dude, it's
the
it's a great fucking song.
If you don't know the movie, and there's probably a lot of people that young people.
They already got reaped.
Young people probably don't know the movie.
They have to know the movie.
They might not.
How do they not?
A lot of young people. It's like shit.
Even
the reboot.
And what's her name?
Even the reboot. You know what I'm saying? What's her name from Halloween? They probably don't know.
That's the problem.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Right. They never about Freaky Friday.
You know what I'm saying? They probably don't know that. They probably don't know it, son. Again, that goes back to the Beyonce Michael Jackson comparison. You get to a certain age group, they don't know none of that shit. Say even Freaky Friday not being as old as Michael Jackson, even the Freaky Friday reboot.
How do they not fucking know?
If they were in junior high school or elementary at the time, hell, you know what? Think about this. Here's
what is the chick's name?
No. Here's how they don't know.
Lindsay Lohan was in that movie.
Think about this. There you go. Jamie Lee Curtis, Lindsay Lohan.
Yeah, I know. I could have told you the whole thing.
What about the one the two guys switched?
No. When was the last time you heard Lindsay Lohan's name?
That's good.
There you go. So think about this. This is the young people comparison. Think about this. It is 2018.
Yeah.
Which means
nothing.
The year 2000 was 18 years ago. 2000, like we don't even
20-year-old son.
We don't even think about like when we mention 2000. Like we don't even put it in decades anymore. It's just anything from 2000. Like before was 90s, 80s, whatever. It's not 2000s, 2010s, 2010s, none of that shit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So shit. When New Year's 2000 came in, it's still fresh in my mind. I was
Y2K.
I was in Times Square, by the way. Not too many people can say that. Yeah, when 2000 came in, I was in Times Square for that shit.
Damn. I did it in 1992.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I want to do that. It's a bucket list.
I did it twice.
How was it?
I was in New York City.
Is it all you expected it to be, or
it's cold, man?
It's cold. Actually. So in real life, doing New Year's Times Square in real life, because I did it twice. I did it when 98 came in, and I did it when 2000 came in. 2000, you pretty much can't get more than that unless you live to when 3000 comes in. And if you can live 1,000 years, shout out for you. But let me tell you, it is
it's freaky.
It's a pretty awful experience.
Yeah, I heard it's not there.
No, it is. But here's the thing, though. If it's something on your bucket list, you have to do it at least once.
Yeah, exactly.
I recommend you do it at least once because You will never experience anything like that anywhere else in your life.
Exactly.
In the world. It's New York City on
I also
Big
want to
City.
do a Thanksgiving Day parade, too.
Honestly, I as a kid, and even as a young person, I wanted
I was thinking about doing that last year, man. That would have been awesome.
Yeah, honestly, you know,
my family actually thought about doing that.
I probably should think about it because it was something
Thanksgiving Day
I always
parade, man. It's
wanted to
only
do
3 hours away.
younger, but then even then, it's just like, Now because I got no kids or no younger kids. My son's 19. I don't know. That's it.
So you 98. I was my son was the eighth born of
when 98 came in though.
1998.
Well, when 98 came in though was when MTV was still MTV.
I was in a hospital having a son. You were in fucking Times Square.
Yeah, see, there you go. but I was in Times Square when MTV was still MTV. Like their TRL was still being shown over Times Square, all that shit. Like, shit, when New Year's Eve, fucking MTV was still a huge fucking thing. Buster was standing in the fucking window at 11 o'clock at night. You know what I'm saying? From like 100 feet from us.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying? It was me and it's your boy S. Dot and, you know, my girlfriend at the time. So, yeah. Back then. For when 2000 came in, though, it was me and my brother and my girlfriend at the time.
My girlfriend.
Which actually I could say was the same girlfriend for 98. But whatever. Yeah. So, when that shit. Because actually, when 2000 came in, was like the first time people actually started hearing Osama bin Laden's name. Because he was actually supposed to, because allegedly the rumor was he was going to bomb or do some shit, you know what I'm saying, in Times Square, New Year's Eve, whatever. We were there. It was like, whatever. So security was tight as shit.
They're walking around with M16s and all that shit. They were full on gear down there.
So Manhattan fucking 1999 at like fucking 6 p.m.
Lockdown.
Security was so tight. Like, for one, they locked down the middle area of Times Square early as fuck. Like, we got in front of the ball, but far as fuck away at like 1 p.m. They were already putting barricades up. So
That's
we
crazy.
bounced. You know what I'm saying? We bounced.
There's like million. What is it? 2 million people down there?
Around that, yeah.
How far close did you get to any of that?
No. You are. If you're in there, you're in there.
Yeah, you're not getting out.
And that's the whole thing about it. Like when we were there for 98,
scary.
we were there for 98. It was the same thing. Like this is pre 9/11, pre Osama bin Laden, whatever. We're there for when 98 came in. Like you get into your spot, and that's where you're at the whole day, the whole night. Like, people
You ain't leaving there. You're there. You're just there.
Wherever you're at. You know what I'm saying? Like, chicks just squatting down, pissing wherever, whatever, because you weren't leaving.
Yeah, once you're in,
you know what I'm saying? You're in there, and that's it.
Fuck,
like
crazy.
Your whole fucking day is about that 5 minutes before the ball drops and the 5 minutes afterwards.
Yep.
That's your whole fucking day.
That's it.
When
Just
2000,
for that moment.
when 2000 came
moment.
in, do you think about heightened security because it's the millennium change? It's
Yeah.
1,000-year change? Yeah, man. So, like I said, it was like 1 p.m. Me and my brother, my girlfriend at the time, we got a spot. It was like, what the fuck is 1 p.m.? Fuck it. So we bounced. We said we go a block over. We're getting fucking food. We're going to the bathroom. We're doing whatever the fuck we want. We can't get back in. So we're talking hours later. We're trying to figure out how to get back in.
Damn.
Hours later, all of a sudden, it's like 11 o'clock at night. We're trying to get back in. Cops are like, nope, sorry, nope. And then we're talking a block up from fucking Broadway and 42nd, all that shit. A block up from that. Cops is like, nope. And we go a block down. We're trying to figure, we're scheming now. And it's like, all right, so there's a Comfort Inn right there on the corner up from fucking Broadway right there, Times Square. Then we lied to the cops. It's like, yeah, so we're staying right there at the hotel. Can we get in? Oh, yeah, sure, no problem. I'll walk you down. Like, oh, fuck. So you know what? We played it. So we walked down with the cop. Same shit. The cop walks down. We go into the hotel. We hang out in the lobby until the cop walked the fuck back up. So now, okay, so we're right there. We're right there. We're at the next gate. So now we're at the next gate. The cop at that gate to get into Times Square is like, nah, I'm not like, it's like, yo, I'm gonna come up with another lie. It's like, yo, that girl right there, because I'm racist, so I'm just gonna say, hey, that black girl right there. There's my sister right there. She's in there. Sorry, I can't let you in. No, hey, I'm waving to the girl and shit, hoping she waved back. Yeah, that's my sister right there. It's like, I'm like, yeah, I'm not letting you in. So, all right, so we go back up the block. We hang out for like a half hour. Again, this is during, even then when 2000 came in, MTV was still huge. So we had this fucking celeb walk by to go into MTV. This celeb walk by to go into MTV. They literally would just fucking, whoever was in the entourage, they would grab the fucking barricade and just open the shit up themselves and let the celebrity walk in and then close it behind them. Yeah. That got my clock fucking working, son. So I'm like, all right. The next motherfucker that walked by, we're gonna jump in their fucking entourage and just do what the fuck they did. Exactly. This was 1999, so national coverage of cell phones wasn't the huge thing. My brother fucking just took out his cell phone, act like he's somebody important, put it to his ear. I grabbed my Long Island fucking Railroad fucking ticket and shit, because I borrowed. My girlfriend at the time, I borrowed her fucking camcorder and just fucking I had a lanyard on my shit that she had around her fucking camcorder. I just punched the fucking Long Island Railroad ticket through that shit to make it look like it's a VIP pass or press pass or some shit. Gwen Stefani comes walking down the street with her entourage. We jumped in that shit. My fucking brother's on his cell phone, acting like he's somebody talking on the cell phone important. I had the fucking lanyard with a fucking Long Island Railroad fucking ticket on there, punch ticket on there. Shit. Gwen Stefani's fucking entourage walks in, we walk in right with them. I fucking grab the barricade, close it behind us, and we just walk right in that shit.
Damn. Yeah. You're talking about a memory.
Son, you can't duplicate that shit. You are not duplicating that shit. And boom, we just walk right in.
I expect Gwen Stefani to come out of your mouth in that whole situation.
That was our dope. Gwen was our way in, and she didn't even know it.
Thanks, Gwen.
Let me tell you, that bitch is tall as fucking person.
Is she tall?
Oh, she's tall as shit in person. Shit, look at her videos. Look at her concerts and shit. She's taller than everybody. When she got her heels on, she's taller than everybody she's around when she got her heels on. Yeah. That bitch is tall as fucking person.
Wow.
And yeah, she was our way into Times Square. Yeah, and boom, we fucking jump back in. 20 minutes comes in. What they did was from the 15-minute countdown, they did an around the world countdown. So they showed it on the screen. This is because we're however many hours behind from Japan all the way through. You know what I'm saying? From the Middle East to fucking Europe, everything all the way through. We're like 5 hours behind London, all that shit. So they did a countdown from each country leading up to ours. All the way through. Rudy fucking Giuliani, who was the mayor at the time, he fucking was right there and all that shit. Like it was some good shit. Yeah, it was some good shit.
Awesome, man.
You know what I'm saying? And actually, I mean, you seen the movie Belly, I'm sure.
Yeah.
The footage was from that. You know what I'm saying? I was one of those dots in that shit. Wow. The footage is from, because there was a New Year's footage. Saying when DMX was getting, reborn from the Muslim or whatever. Yeah, that's the footage, the New Year's footage.
Wow.
It was from that. Yeah, I was one of the dots in that motherfucker and shit.
Crazy.
Yeah.
How many viewers we got?
Probably not enough.
Is anybody watching?
Let me see. I'll probably put them to sleep with my fucking story. Let me see. It says 4 right now, right?
Yo, what up, people?
Yeah. The story to get out of Times Square is actually just as good as get out.
Yeah. It probably took you forever.
For everybody else, yes. For us,
no.
I don't remember how we moved. So all right. So anyway,
big fucking blur.
So this was when 2000 came in. So it was a pretty big deal. They had floats and a parade and all this shit.
Yeah.
Right in the middle of all 2 million motherfucking people. You know, like I said, Rudy G and this celebrity, whatever. So to get out, there was a parade to get out. I don't know if it was my brother or if it was my girlfriend at the time. The last person at the end of the parade, after the floats or whatever, somehow or another, the three of us ended up behind him. And we were actually going down on the inside of the barricades in the parade because we didn't want to fucking wait to get out. You know what I'm saying? So one of them motherfuckers moved the barricade. I don't remember which one, but it was the three of us at the end of the parade marching down. Well, I can't say marching because these people had on like carnival type costumes. Like they weren't wearing shit. Like feathers and shit, you know what I'm saying? And then it was us at the end of it. And people were like, hey, good job. And then people were shaking our hands and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? As we were going, it's like, because we were at the end of the parade, so they thought we were in the parade. You know what I'm saying? We were walking down this shit and everything. Like, that's why I haven't gone back in 18 years. There was so many people that have hit me up because they know that I've done it twice. And they want to do it. I can't relive that.
I want to go.
You know what I'm saying? I can't relive that. I was actually in the fucking parade, exiting the fucking Times Square, all that shit, in 2000.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, though, man. Those great memories.
How can I duplicate that?
You can't.
Yeah.
It's never. It happens once in a lifetime.
Don't get me wrong. I've thought about it since then because people, even last year, people have talked about it. Shout out to DJ Manic.
DJ Manic.
Light skin Enoch. You know what I'm saying?
I can't stand that dude right now.
When I was for Thanksgiving.
His fucking twirly
when
beard.
I was actually this past Thanksgiving, I stopped at his house because he had some family over. I stopped at his house and me, him, and his girl, we were talking about that. And I gave it thought because I give it thought every year because now I know how to plan for it. I did it twice, so I know how to prepare for it. And it's just like,
it's an idea.
But let me tell you,
I can never go. Well, I can go. Maybe I'll experience that with my son because it is his birthday.
You can do it.
You know, to be New Year's Eve on his birthday. He's going to be 21 this year.
You can't get bigger than that, son. You can't get bigger than that.
He's going to be 21 this year.
You old. You can't get bigger than that.
I'm young, motherfucker.
Let me tell you, when me and my brother, when 2000 came in, when me and my brother did it, it was the 30th. Oh, no, the 29th. The 29th, we were sitting on the couch watching something about the preparation. Something, new shit came on. Like we weren't even planning on watching the shit. Some new shit came on where they were showing all the preparation. They were showing all the new crystals for the new ball and everything. And we both just looked at each other and was like, fuck it, you want to do it? Well, okay. Yeah. And we went down the next day.
That's dope.
My girlfriend at the time lives in, her sister lives in Long Island. They went to the Rose Bowl, so they weren't using their apartment. So it's like, yeah, you can stay there.
Beautiful.
So what's that? So we took the fucking Long Island Railroad in from Farmingdale, into fucking Penn Station, and boom.
Yeah, we gotta take a trip to New York soon, anyways.
I need to get New York back on the map.
Yeah,
like all my shit's been Toronto over the years.
Well, we gotta go visit my friend DJ Nanamnan.
Yeah.
DJ Noms and
yes.
Old Rogue, and they have their thing down in at Friends and Lovers.
Not to mention everybody else we know in New York City. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I've been saying for a while I gotta get New York City back. This
is the first.
And for those of you watching on Twitch or don't know where the fuck we are,
we're in upstate New York.
Sorry. We are in the center of New York State because New York is a state.
Huge state.
You know what I'm saying? So we are actually about 3.5 hour drive if we're moving good from New York City.
Tired tonight.
So yeah.
I've been up since 5.
Yeah, so I've been up since like 5:55.
I've been up since 5.
I
was up at 4.
I gotta tell you. Okay, I don't know. I believe in like synchronicities and stuff like that. Something's meant to be and it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You drink the whole bottle, son?
No, this is actually from last week.
Damn, you went in.
The same bottle from last week, which I also use when I. Some of this I use. Shout out to the crew at Rock and Jump in New Hartford.
Awesome.
I used some of that when I was there because I actually subbed in. Shout out to Roscoe Red from CNY Kiss FM because I subbed in for him, and I was at Rock and Jump Friday night.
That's nice, man.
After the kids.
Big shout out to Roscoe. He's on a date this week, huh?
Shit at them kids. Well, he's the CNY bachelor.
He is the CNY bachelor. Poor bastard.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta sign up for the. You gotta have a gimmick, son. You gotta have a gimmick.
Who the fuck is this on Twitch?
Yeah, this is
Slow stroking, right?
Yeah, that's who he is the reason I just signed up because I couldn't respond to his shit earlier.
Something, boys.
Yeah, so obviously
it's gotta be Enoch.
It's somebody we know.
Said, Ease one. Do you trust Uber Eats? I'm about to use them. Yeah, go ahead, man.
Well, all right. So
let's see what you got.
All right, so wait a second. Slow stroking. Are you from Central New York? Because Uber Eats is actually not in Central New York.
Oh, yeah.
Uber is in Central New York, but Uber Eats, they don't do that yet in Central New York. Just saying. Central New York State, they don't do that in Uber. We just actually got Uber last year. If you're not somebody we actually know. Oh,
no, Uber Eats.
If you're somebody we don't know.
We got something different.
Yeah, we just got Uber Eats last year.
We got Uber last year.
What we got here is Food Cab.
Food Cab is the best.
Food Cab, FOO Cab.
Food Cab.
We have a Food Cab.
We got Food Cab here.
Good. That's good to know because I don't want to fucking move sometimes. So, but anyways, I get these things like your 555s,
right.
11, 3s, 111, 11s, 222.
Yeah.
I got pictures. I've been taking like little screenshots of like certain things.
Right.
Where is it? I can't explain it to you. So, see now, if you're watching,
so you're trying to go into all that number bullshit.
Well, they keep showing up, dude. Look.
He says he's from Maryland.
1111, 111, and then where is it? I press this thing. Look, I press this thing right here. As soon as I hit it, 222.
Okay. So what's that mean?
It's like, I don't know. I just been seeing them all over the place.
Oh, okay.
It's supposed to be like your angel guy. I'm from Maryland.
Yeah, he's from.
And I'm pretty sketchy about someone else touching my food.
All right, so here's the thing. Oh, wait. All right. So here's the thing with Uber Eats.
Shout out to Maryland.
Here's the thing with Uber Eats, and actually, So because I go up to Toronto a lot, they use Uber Eats and they use a few other different food services. So there's a burger joint that I go in. Shout out to fucking. Yeah. Well, y'all ain't gonna go up there. Well, Burger Priest is like probably the best burgers you're ever gonna have anywhere on earth. And so what they do is
next to Big Hurts, man.
Let me tell you. This is how good Big Hurts is. I actually compared them to fucking Burger Priest, and
it's a long story, man.
But see, you haven't been up to Toronto with us yet, so you haven't heard Burger Priest.
So we're going Burger Priest when I go.
And like Dan March, shout out to him. Fucking Phrase, OG D Phrase.
OG.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, they'll tell you Burger Priest. Actually, anybody who's listening, when you go online and when you Google Toronto burger joints and all that, there's a whole bunch of forums or whatever. They pull all this shit up. Everything, whether they like it or love it, all burger joints are compared to Burger Priest.
Really?
Which means, obviously, that they're that good. Even if people say, yeah, I don't like it, or if people say they love it, everything's compared to that shit. Which means that they're that good.
So, I haven't had I have some good burgers.
You know what I'm saying?
I've had some good burgers when we went to Vegas.
Big Hurt. The fact that they moved, they didn't move it because I tried to Google where they fucking, they aren't anywhere.
Okay, so my first time going to Vegas, I'm going to Vegas with my boys. My man M Dub. They put me out in this place called Big Hurts.
Because it's right there.
It's right there to get burgers, but we used to stay at IP back in the days.
Yeah, so it's right outside of Carnival Court. Which a lot of tourists know about that shit.
So they made burgers that were so tasty that you, in the middle of the night, I remember we get done.
Taste it.
Son.
I go get 2 more burgers, and I had already ate 2 earlier.
Let me tell you.
Very.
I'm just going to go ahead and say again because I already said it.
You guys are making me hungry.
I'm comparing this like the best burger ever
Melt in your mouth.
is Burger
joint out in
Priest
Albany.
in Toronto. The best burger ever is Burger Priest in Toronto.
Gotta get my enhanced license.
Fucking, I actually compared Big Hurts to Burger Priest.
Big Hurts.
Because it was just that good. And we went to a few, like we went to Guy Fieri's joint out there. There's a place called Strip Burger out there.
Yeah, we went to
Strip.
We went
and
to.
they got good shit.
Yeah.
But
KGB
Big
Burger.
Hurt,
I thought KGB Burger was almost as good as Big Hurt.
But
Big
Big Hurt,
Hurt's
though,
killed them.
Big Hurt.
With taste.
And so let me tell you what Big Hurt is. It was just a little stand. It was just like a little cart. It was a cart. There was right there in a main walkway in the middle of the strip. You know what I'm saying? In mid strip, listen, which everything else is happening mid strip, on Las Vegas Strip, is a cart. It's not even. It is a food cart right there. Yeah, but when they remodeled that area, because they remodeled the hotel, the Imperial Palace, they remodeled it, and so they made Big Hurt get out of there.
Damn.
I haven't been able to find if they moved somewhere or nothing. They're just gone.
You gotta search them or something.
No.
Not even on
Trust
Facebook.
me,
You can't.
I
I'm sure you
searched
have.
the shit out of it because
Yeah, it's scary.
I compared it to the best burger in Canada, in what you call the continent, what everybody else calls the country of Canada. I compared it to that. Because that's how good that shit is.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? And I haven't been able to find it. So I doubt we have anybody listening in Vegas right now. Dan, I don't see you, Dan Nolan.
No.
Tuning in. I talked to Alicia earlier because she checked my health. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to her. That's my homegirl.
There you go.
Big shout out to Alicia. We love you.
But it's like,
Miss
fuck,
her.
man. Shit.
CJ out there, my boy CJ.
Yeah, shout out to CJ. Shout out to
Yeah.
to all of Uticas
all the Uticas
because
out there.
Utica is deep as shit in Vegas. It's
Yeah,
what's
lying,
going
boy.
out there. Yeah, man. Fucking Big Hurt. Food in Vegas in
You're
general.
making me real hungry.
Food in Vegas.
Let me just tell you something.
If you want to eat afterwards, let me know.
I gotta go to bed, man.
All right.
All right. Where are we gonna go?
I
Applebee's?
got nothing.
Applebee's?
You want me to send this message out?
I don't know.
I can send this message out, son.
It's time to go home. I just didn't sleep good last night.
So slow stroking. Honestly,
Yeah.
so here in the middle of New York State, we have restaurants that do cheesesteaks, but it's nothing to where like
Philly.
where we can actually compare it. They just do cheesesteaks. Like, it's nothing that.
The only thing I know it's really good is what do you call it? By Lowe's. That's the best one.
the shit right there in the parking lot. Yeah.
Rockies.
All right, so
Rockies
actually,
right
you know
in
what?
Lowe's
Since we're
parking
talking about that, so
we gotta go though.
So Sunday, shout out again to Phil Farda. Z might not like it, but shout out to Phil Farda. I went to trivia brunch at the Holiday Inn in New Hartford this past Sunday.
I would have went.
Phil Farda did the trivia. So and shout out to the brunch at Holiday Inn at Burnstone Road. They do it every Sunday. It is fantastic. I've been to a few brunches here that are actually pretty big. I won't name names, but they're pretty big here in the city of Utica. Holiday Inn brunch is pretty gosh darn good because J.R. Dorsano and food go hand in hand.
Oh yeah, Dorsano food good.
Yeah, and
Dorsano food
so I'm
good.
gonna shout this out. So because it's brunch, there's breakfast food, and there's also food.
Yeah, chicken.
One of the food things was actually a Philly cheesesteak soup.
Oh.
It was surprisingly delicious as hell.
Really? I believe it.
So one of the other things was sausage roll.
Sausage roll.
And I was
you
actually,
make the best fucking sausage.
So I was
roll. That's
dipping
good.
my sausage roll in this Philly cheesesteak soup.
Yeah, fucking look at you.
This was
Look at you.
delicious as shiznola. Word up. Yeah. So shout out to JR and the staff at the Holiday Inn. The JR Dorsano and food go hand in hand. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to DJ Bizz over there catching attention.
Bizz, man.
But yeah, they do the brunch every Sunday over there, and
right,
once
cool.
a month, Comedy Central, State of Chime Trivia. They do.
Bill's got a commercial on TV. Very nice. It was very well done. Very well done.
Hey, he's earned it.
Yeah.
Hey, you see the new commercial for Cooper Kia?
Our boy Roger.
Raj did a nice job with that.
Did it again, I should say.
Actually did a really nice job to him, man. Big shout out to you, Raj, man.
Big shout out to Roger True Guzman, Time Lab.
Time
Lab Pros, baby.
Time Lab Studio.
Not a bad job out there, brother.
All right, let's call it a night, boys.
Yeah, it's after 10.
Hey.
We're going to figure out where
Thank you for
DJ
watching.
Ease One wants to go eat, because he's got to go to bed, but he wants to go eat.
I know.
And I'm not going to say no.
Yeah, I know.
I've been drinking. I'm not going to say no.
I'm not saying
Send
no.
that message out. Just
All right,
saying.
time to get off the air, people. Thank you for tuning in. Next week, we got some special guests coming on.
Actually, we might have a couple. We might have
We might have a Skype in, too.
Have a couple.
All right, cool.
So, yeah.
So tune in next week. Every Tuesday night from 8 to 10 on Disruption Network.
Slow stroking, and
Log on
we'll
in.
see you next week, next
Usually
Tuesday.
we're talking music, this and that, but guess what? We just like to talk.
We just talking everything.
We talking everything.
Food, music,
whatever
whatever.
whatever you want to talk about.
Astronauts, aliens, whatever the fuck you want to talk about.
Fucking
Philly
synchronicities.
cheesesteaks, all that shit. Actually, for that matter, slow stroking, we're going to talk. See what I'm saying? If you talking food, son, we're going to keep in touch.
This motherfucker.
I'll make a trip. I travel for food, son.
No doubt.
I am a foodie.
I
travel
will
for
travel
food.
for food.
Just saying.
I like to just take a drive.
'Cause I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing Memorial Day weekend because it's coming up. So you got some idea, particularly for seafood. If we're in Maryland, I know Maryland's right. B-More is on the
6
harbor,
hours
son.
away. Go see our boy.
B-More is on the harbor,
Maryland.
so let me
David
know,
Corey
son.
is in Maryland.
Let me know.
All right, people. Thank you for watching. Have a great rest of the week. Have a great weekend.
Check us
We'll
next
see you
Tuesday.
next Tuesday night.
Right here.
Disruption Networks, because we're here to disrupt
Check out
everybody.
somebody this Saturday at the Stife, 618 Very Street.
One of us. Come check us out.
Word up.
Peace out, people.
See ya.
See ya. To the top, pal.
Shout out to you.
The Property Sisters of the Mohawk Valley was born when 3 top producing agents with over 25 years of combined experience selling real estate joined forces to take real estate to the next level. We practice with honesty, integrity, and the knowledge to help make the buying and selling process easy and stress-free for all of our clients. We pledge to always make our clients our top priority from start to finish and even after the house is closed. We will always be a valued resource for information and assistance for our buyers and sellers. Our customers over the years have become not only past clients, but great friends. As we join hands together as the Property Sisters of the Mohawk Valley, we look forward to serving our clients and our community and making a positive difference. You can reach us at 315-601-9630 for all of your real estate needs.
When it's your hard-earned money on the line that you are investing into a home, it makes sense to choose a proven professional to assist you in making one of the biggest investments you may ever make. Josh's dedication of over 20 years to the home construction industry allows him to bring knowledge and experience to your doorstep. That means you can feel confident and comfortable with his service to you. Past clients love his attention to detail and thorough written reports. By allowing Priceless Inspections to help you make a well-informed decision concerning your property, you will find that a quality inspection is priceless. Follow Priceless Inspections on Facebook or call 315-525-8725.
Hi, this is attorney Nick Pasalacqua. The team of attorneys I have assembled at Pasalacqua & Associates has been carefully hand-picked to include the best trial attorneys in the particular areas of the law that we practice. Have you been charged with DWI or any other crime? Members of our team include former assistant district attorneys, now fighting to protect your rights 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Have you or someone you love been seriously injured in a motor vehicle accident? Members of the team at Pasalacqua & Associates include former insurance defense attorneys, now fighting to ensure that you get every penny you're entitled to. If you need legal help quick, don't waste your time or money calling anyone else. Remember, for legal help quick, you better call Nick and the team at Pasalacqua & Associates. 315-500-NICK or 315-500-6425. or visit cnytriallaw.com today.